If you want a full body burn without the jumping or joint pain, this is it. 25 minutes, no repeating exercises, just smooth, effective body weight strength. When you're ready, step into your space, stand tall, and let's warm up. Start by marching in place. Gently lift one knee at a time, swinging your arms comfortably by your sides. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders relaxed away from your ears, and think about landing softly through the feet. If this feels okay, you can pick the knees slightly higher, but stay low impact, no bouncing or jumping. Focus on deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth as you wake up your body. Great. Next, good mornings. Feet about hip width apart, hands on hips or across your chest. Soften your knees, then push your hips back behind you like you're closing a car door with your glutes. Keep a long spine, chest gently forward, and feel a stretch in the back of your legs. Drive through your heels to stand back up tall, stacking shoulders over hips. Only hinge as far as you can without rounding your back. Slow and controlled. Arm circles, 30 seconds. Work. Extend your arms out to the sides and draw small circles forward. Keep your neck relaxed and ribs stacked over your hips. Gradually make the circles a little bigger, only as far as feels comfortable. Halfway through, reverse the direction to open the shoulders and upper back. Hip circles now. Hip circles, 30 seconds. Shift your weight to one leg and draw gentle circles with your knee or your hips, whichever feels more natural. Use a wall or chair for balance if you need support. Move slowly and smoothly, exploring your comfortable range. Reverse the direction and repeat on the other leg, keeping your core lightly engaged. Finish with reverse lunges. Shake out your legs. We're moving into the main circuit. Bodyweight squats. Set your feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out if that feels natural. Sit your hips back and down like you're sitting into a chair, keeping your chest proud and heels grounded. Let your knees track in line with your toes, not collapsing inward. Inhale as you lower with control. Exhale as you drive through your feet to stand tall and squeeze your glutes gently at the top. If you need an easier option, use a chair behind you and tap down lightly each rep. Take your time. Smooth, controlled squats over rushed ones. Rest. Breathe. Stand tall. Next, push-ups. Set up in a high plank or on your knees, hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Stack your wrists under your shoulders and keep a straight line from shoulders to knees or ankles. Lower your chest toward the floor by bending your elbows at about a 45-degree angle, then press away from the ground. Engage your core to support your lower back, no sagging hips. For an easier option, bring your hands up to a sturdy incline like a bench, step, or wall. Aim for smooth, controlled reps where you can still breathe steadily. Rest. Next, glute bridges. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat, hip width apart. Arms rest by your sides, palms down. Press through your heels and squeeze your glutes to lift your hips up until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Pause briefly at the top, then lower down with control without fully relaxing. Avoid arching your lower back. Press your lower back into the mat and keep your ribs gently down. If you feel this more in your back than glutes, reduce your range and think about driving through your heels. Rest. Next, standing bodyweight rows. Stand tall in a soft hinge, chest slightly forward and core braced. Extend your arms out in front of you as if holding imaginary handles. Pull your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, then slowly reach forward again. Think about drawing your shoulders down away from your ears and opening across your chest. Move with control and avoid using momentum. This helps strengthen the upper back and improve posture. Rest. Shake out your arms. Next, alternating reverse lunges. Step one foot back into a reverse lunge, bending both knees to your comfortable depth. Keep your front knee stacked over your ankle and your torso upright. Press through your front heel to return to standing, then switch legs. If lunges feel too intense, turn this into a smaller step back with less knee bend. Keep your core engaged to help with balance. Rest. Stand tall. Next, standing chest flies. Standing chest fly, no equipment, 60 seconds. Work. Bring your arms out to the sides at shoulder height, palms facing forward. With a soft bend in the elbows, sweep your arms together in front of your chest, then open them back out with control. Imagine hugging a big beach ball, keeping your shoulders down and chest lifted. Focus on squeezing through the chest as you bring the arms together. Stay smooth and controlled, no swinging. Rest. Relax your arms. Next, bodyweight Romanian deadlift. Stand tall with feet hip width apart, slight bend in the knees. Hinge at the hips by sending them back, keeping your spine long and chest gently forward. Let your arms hang toward the floor as you feel a stretch in the back of your legs. Drive through your heels to return to standing, squeezing your glutes. Avoid rounding your back or locking out your knees. Think, hips back, long spine, controlled hinge. Rest. Come to your back. Next, dead bugs. Lie on your back with arms reaching toward the ceiling and knees stacked over hips at 90 degrees. Gently press your lower back toward the mat to engage your core. Extend opposite arm and leg away from you, moving slowly, then return to center and switch sides. Only lower as far as you can while keeping your lower back anchored. If this feels too challenging, keep your range smaller or tap the heel closer to your body. Rest. Roll to standing. Next, standing side leg raises. Right. Now stand on your left leg and lift your right leg out to the side. Again, lead with the heel and keep the movement smooth and controlled. Draw your belly button gently toward your spine to help with balance. Use that support from the core and focus on feeling the outer hip work. Rest. Switch sides. Standing side leg raises. Left. Shift your weight into your right leg and lightly hold a wall or chair if you need support. Lift your left leg out to the side with control, leading with your heel. Keep your toes pointing forward or slightly down to feel the outer hip and glutes. Avoid leaning too far to the side. Stay tall through your spine. Small, controlled lifts are enough here. Rest. Come down for slow push-ups. Slow tempo push-ups. 3 seconds. Pause. Set up for push-ups on your knees, toes, or an incline. Lower your chest toward the surface over 3 slow counts. Hold for a brief pause at the bottom, then press back up with control. Keep your elbows angled roughly 45 degrees from your body and your core strong. If this feels too intense, reduce the range or increase the incline. Slow tempo means fewer reps, but more strength. Rest. Back to standing. Next, squat to calf raise. Feet about shoulder width apart. Sit back into a squat, keeping knees in line with your toes and chest lifted. As you stand up, roll onto the balls of your feet and lift your heels into a calf raise. Lower the heels with control before your next squat. If balance is tricky, lightly hold a wall or chair. Move steadily and focus on strong, controlled transitions. Down to hands and knees. Next, bird dog. Set up on all fours with hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Brace your core and find a neutral spine. Extend opposite arm and leg away from you, reaching long, then slowly return and switch sides. Keep your hips level. Avoid rolling or twisting to one side. If this is too challenging, just move the arms or just the legs. Rest. Back to standing. Next, standing elbow to knee. Stand tall with feet about hip width apart and hands lightly behind your head or at your temples. Draw one knee up toward your opposite elbow, rotating gently through your torso. Lower with control and alternate sides at a steady, low-impact rhythm. Keep your chest open and avoid pulling on your neck. This should feel like a controlled standing core exercise, not a crunch race. Rest. Final main move, plank hold. Choose your plank, on your forearms or hands, and either from your knees or toes. Stack shoulders over elbows or wrists, and create a long line from head to knees or ankles. Gently draw your belly button toward your spine and squeeze your glutes. Keep your neck neutral, eyes down, not forward. If you feel your lower back, drop to your knees or shorten the hold. Aim for steady breaths in and out rather than holding your breath. Gently lower down. You've finished the main circuit. Let's move into a cool down and stretch. Standing forward fold to spinal roll up. Stand with feet under your hips, knees soft. Take a deep breath in, then exhale as you slowly roll down through your spine into a forward fold. Let your head and arms hang heavy, feeling a gentle stretch through the back of the legs. Bend your knees as much as you need. Press through your feet and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, stacking your spine and finishing tall. child's pose. Come onto hands and knees for cat-cow. Inhale as you gently lift your chest and tailbone, opening the front of the body. Exhale as you round your spine, drawing your belly button toward your spine. Move slowly between these two positions, using your breath as your guide. When you're ready, sit your hips back toward your heels into child's pose. Reach your arms forward, relax your chest toward the floor, and let your forehead rest down if comfortable. Take a few slow, deep breaths here. You've invested 25 minutes in your health, which is great. To maintain this momentum, repeat this workout 2 to 3 times a week and combine it with gentle walks or low-impact activities on rest days. These sessions can build strength, mobility, and confidence without harming your joints. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.